Solai Dam Tragedy have been meeting with the management of Patel Dam over the issuance of money meant for compensation. Elfas Lagat is in Solai for us with updates. Elfas, good afternoon. More and more voices are rising to call the aid mere tokens. What is happening? What has been the outcome of this particular meeting?
Well, thank you and a very good afternoon to you. It's a very sunny day here in Solai. We are here. It's now close to 6 weeks since that fateful dam tragedy happened on May 9th, killing 47 people and displacing close to 500 families. And, many of them injured as well. And approximately 40 people who were injured, taken to the hospital and treated. Now, in a span of 6 weeks, a lot has been happening. And in this particular day today, we understand that Patel Mansuk, the owner of the Patel Dam, and as well as the Patel Estate as well, as quote-unquote sent a token for the affected victims of Solai. Now, the meeting is now ongoing here at the DO's office in Solai. But again, what is rising and what we understand is that there is a disconnect between a committee that was constituted to represent the victims and that which residents here say was formed by the authorities around here, that is the DO and the chiefs around here. Now, that is the parallel conversation that we're getting, but perhaps just to have a feel of what the residents have to say about this, let's just talk to one of them, Mr. Muna, to give us a clear picture of what, as residents of Solai, victims of Solai, they've been going through so far. Thank you so much, na asante sana kwa kuweza kujumuika na sisi. Ni nini unaweza tuambia haswa kufuatia huu mpango wa kuweza kuwapa fedha wale ambao waliathirika na huu mkasa wa Solai?
Kwa majina ni Isaac Muna Mwaniki kutoka Solai, mmoja wa waathiriwa, na kulingana na hii token ama pole hii tunapewa ni Patel Estate kutokana na ile msiba tulikuwa nayo tarehe 9. Hatukufurahia, wengi wetu hawakufurahia kwa sababu kulikuwa na kamiti mara mbili. Kwenda ya kwanza hatujui ya kwanza ilichaguliwa ni nani, na tuna ile waathiriwa kamili, na ile list ilitumiwa kwa watu kwa kamati ya kwanza haikuwa pamoja na haikuwa inalingana na hii ya kamati ya waathiriwa kamili. Na kwa mfano kama ni mambo ya kulipa ambao sio kulipa token ya wale waliofariki, kama kwa mfano my wife passed away, tunapewa shilingi 1,100, na wale nyumba zao zilibomoka za mawe wanapewa 1,000,000. Hapo ndio tumekuwa na shida sana, kwa hiyo tofauti ya mwili na nyumba.
Pengine hii fedha ambayo unasema mmeweza kutoa wapi hii habari? Ni nani amewaeleza kwamba kuna wale ambao watapokezwa 1,100,000, 200,000 na pia pengine 1,100,000? Ni nani amewapatia hizi habari?
Tumepata kutoka kwa ofisi ya chief Madio, na kuna wakati tulikuwa pamoja na mwenye kampuni akatuambia hiyo ndio mpangilio huko tayari. Sasa tuko hapo kwa mkutano, wanasema kuna checks ambazo hatujui zimeandikwa namna gani na wenye kupata na watu ambao hawatapata. Yeah.
Kwa hivyo wanasema kwamba chairmen wa hii committee ni pengine ni mbili.
Kuna vikundi mara mbili, ya kwanza na ya pili. Yeah.
Shukran. On that note, that is saying there are two committees that were constituted to represent victims here. I'm joined by one gentleman who is said to be one of the chairmen who've been representing the victims. Let's just talk to him, please. Please tell us your name and which committee are you specifically representing in this issue?
Yeah, my name's George Mucheru Mwangi. Actually, I'm the chairman of Solai Kenya Company, and I was in one of the committees that was on fact finding and to actually capture the real victims as they were affected by the floods. Yeah.
Now, there is that disconnect that residents are saying, the committee that you are heading and the committee that they themselves, the victims who were affected by the tragedy constituted, they're saying it's running parallel and each of them cannot, represent their interest to the full. What do you have to say about that?
Actually, everybody may speak on his behalf on the committee that he is in. But the committee that I have been in...
And which committee are you representing?
The committee that got to the fact-finding and to give the actual data as to the effect of the victims of the dam. That was to give the Patel the actual figures and the number of casualties that were affected by the floods.
And is it true, as Muna is saying, that those who had permanent houses are going to be given 1 million shillings of this quote-unquote token, and those who lost semi-permanent houses 200,000 shillings, and those who lost their loved ones, the official figure being 47? Is it true? These figures, are they true?
Actually, I can't diverge the actual figures at now, because that one maybe at this juncture is a confidential, not until it is out and we know the actual figures. Yes.
Thank you very much for speaking to KTN. Those are some of the sentiments that we are gathering from one of the chairmen, as well as one of the victims, Mr. Muna, who lost his wife during that fateful tragedy of Solai. Now, we are keenly following up on this, and I'll just ask my cameraman to zoom so that you can have a view and have a look of what is happening right now. The gentleman that is speaking at the far end is one of the other chairmen who said he heads the committee that was constituted by the members. We've spoken to these other gentlemen saying that he is representing the fact-finding committee that was constituted as well. So the issue here is two running committees that run parallel. And the question is now, can each of these committees fully represent the interests of these victims of Solai who lost their properties, who lost their loved ones on 9th May when Patel Dam broke its walls and wreaking havoc in this place of Solai, Nakinywa and its environs? That is the question that we are following up closely on. But the issue that is coming up here is that Patel himself has given out quote-unquote token. So the issue of compensation is still rife, and the conversation is going up here with the residents looking forward to see what's going to happen. We will be following up on this, and we will keep you posted as to when we have more details. Back to you in studio.
Elfas Lagat for us there in Nakuru. Thank you, Elfas.